G'day and welcome back to our Rights of Prussia campaign in EU4. Merchant factors. Alright, gain 3 mercantilism. Otherwise gain a tiny bit of money. Alright, prestige and legitimacy obviously don't matter, so yeah. What's that take us up to? 23, because we had to give one up at some point. And we have the diplomat free. Alright, so I sent one to Hungary. Wanted to send one to Lithuania to improve with them as well. Get our vassals happy. Alright, we have one Shinop. He can't get past Ankara yet. And there was no boats there. Let's go over to Kacheli. Alright, we've won the next siege. I think we will start spreading them out a little. I was having a look though. Russia is actually losing his war against the Ottomans, even though he's holding all of this land. I don't know why. Must have been battles. Chimu free from Castilian Peru. Castilian Peru? Yeah, alright. We occupied Carrot Bag and one Ankara. Alright, yeah, now they've come across. At least he got his army there. Alright, we are going to probably do a run down there rather than letting Russia get in. Alright, got Melikatis. We'll head there slowly. Got to go around the Akari Mountains, so we'll just take the ones on the east of that. And who's this? A little French army. Alright, well, Lodia's found their way in. Imereti. So this dude was 1 siege. We'll do level 2 fort. Make it easy to get into Khaleb. We can call in Sweden. Sweden, we have tons of favours, so we'll call them in. Just in case that Ottoman army, when it comes back, is annoying. And Russia's lost another condottieri. Alright, don't care about what's happening there. Those hooligans in Russia are corrupting our officials. And we've got Nakhchivan. Let's head around to Van. Ah, they just paced out. Okay then. This guy is going to start heading over that way. And Hungarian separatists, hopefully, aren't hostile to us. But yeah, we're going to cover this whole area. He's already got an army there though. Alright, got Kacheli, so people can get across if they need to. I think we'll head down this way and deal with those armies before we worry more about the Ottomans. Although these guys are going to merge and kick them out before they can do anything. So we didn't get to see what their peace deal was. Alright, we've got cars to Imereti. Go meet them there. Yep, hang on. Alright, Anton's 4-5, so he might get there in time. Karelia Fold. So yeah, we're going to do the sieges. We'll leave these guys to fill everything else out. The Swedes are now down to help as well. Lost Iskandria, some Spanish and some French here. Alright, New Castile's bankrupt. We have one Isel. Let's go to Khalep. That'll be all the forts here, so the others can do the backfill. Von Bamberg family will contribute money to the royal treasury because of our marital bliss. Yes. Alright, should be a crushing defeat for them. That's what we like to see. Now we'll split these guys in half, just so he can't hire guys and do all these annoying little bits behind us. Alright, Nobelsdorf was in this army. Crap. I think he was a good siege leader, wasn't he? Alright, we recall from GB. And it was a 1 or a 2 siege. Alright, Lanya has come under us. What do we get? A 6-4, 6-1. Alright, let's go take a look at Alanya and Dagestan. Get him to Kabadia, this guy to Circassia. Alright, there goes Ackerman, so we can put the new general in. We'll get around to Kareem. And this guy will just ignore them. Can't get past there. Can't, yeah, nice spacing there. Alright, we'll try and kill that army. And just take some bits along the coast for a while. And what we should do is check on Tunis. Because I want those French to come through. So you know what? Let's try and tell the French to focus over there. Well, it's 91 stack to get off Tunisian land. Because we're not going to take much from Tunis. We're going to take Dara. Just to make it easier to bounce the Empire over this way later on. And we're going to annul his treaties and stuff. So he's almost willing to accept that as it is. Alright, get to Khunkala. And apparently, France just took Sham. Cool, so we get down to El Karak. Over to Mosul. Keep these guys going. So he does have a decent sized army, we just haven't seen it yet. Should be back from Russia soon though. And Lithuania's actually grabbing his things, good. Alright, got Khunkala, get to Kaban. Now these guys are nice and close together again. Integration of France will be complete soon. Probably before the end of this war. Which means we'll get control of the French army. Alright, let's go up to Tain. And take us off. Now let's have a quick look. What's the French fleet like? We have 5 heavies. Sweden has 34. Still has a bunch. France has 26. So hopefully the land we're taking from France will be able to pay for the stuff that he's going to give us. And yeah, now he's putting armies together. Hungarians down here though. I got Asov and Tain. And I guess we go to Bamut, Kizuya. Did Russia take land from the Ottomans? Pretty sure they were losing the war. Alright, we got no cores on Russia, so that's okay. Can't remember where their border was before the war. But we've won Krim. We can spread out on the Crimea. They are dreaming. Nice French fleet in there as well. Alright, Teodoro. They're good on the rest of that. Guess we bring the army back together. The both of them. Kefe. Alright, group them. They're going to take a while. Let's get them over to Pereyaslav. And I guess at some point we need to get down here. Should be able to get through to Gaza. So we can do that one. Although, this is going to be annoying. Serbian separatists are not allowed. And Ottoman particularists, somebody will do for us. Alright, Tristan Knights and Lorraine. But we want to go peace out Tunis, particularly since the French have gone through now. So swift peace with them. Get more money. And because of the Berber traditions, I don't really want to take any land from Tunis. But we'll do this so that we go HRE there, then down here, and then bounce them over to Castile if we ever go to war with them. If we're taking Dara, should we take Tlemcen? No, it's fine. We'll just do the one. Return cause, we don't want to pay. So, say goodbye to Tunis. We start coring this. Only costs 30. Why? Berber traditions is offset by efficiency and is territory. So, that's fine. Actually get to take a fort too. Should have checked that first. Alright, provincial unrest in Dara. Good point. Go away. And the money situation's still great. Taking Pereyaslav, group them up, and you know what we're going to do? Hey, there's an army there. We're going to come over, get ready for the war on Poland. Stand in Ostrod. With our 4-5 with 2 siege. Alright, and is everybody else busy? He's walking, Deal with them first. Just got there in time. It's 6-4. Amazing speed. Alright, we're done with Lithuania. Who else do we have? And yeah, we're going to 131 from France. Sort by opinion. Augsburg, France. Hungary, we're still doing. The others don't really matter. Let's do this by type, actually. We really care about the vassals, which would be the bottom two. The top two. So, yeah. You're supposed to be aggressive. But everyone else is looking good, so I don't think we need to send diplomats anywhere. These guys now can't actually progress. We have one El Karak. You know what we want to take is Mecca and Kudus at some point. Probably not in this war. See what we have left over after doing the core returns. And put these guys on autonomous suppression from there. Retaking little bits and pieces around there. We do hold both sides of this, so we can just wander over wherever we want. Alright, France and Hungary both doing well. This is the biggest AI Ottomans I've ever seen in this game. Alright, gain admin for inflation. Yes. Our inflation is coming down, what, 0.16 per year? Oh, we lost Caleb. Sorry, I was only level 2. And Lorraine, backed up by Brunswick. Or the other way around. He gets in on the 4th. He gets, yep, Lorraine first. And there they go. That's 4,000 men. But they're looking good there. They have 1 siege. So, the next question is, should we declare on Poland right now? He would call in Russia. When the hell did they get Russia on their side? We could call Sweden into that one. Sweden is in this one as well, so that's weird. Russia is well and truly going to do it, despite his 2,500 debt. Yeah, if you're going to go to war with Russia, we'll just hold out. Unless you want to do, like, Savoy at some point. Allied with Bremen and Aragon. Yeah, finishing off Aragon could be nice. It's only allied with Savoy. Yeah, it could be the next one. Alright, we've won Mosul. Can we get... Oh, they're already down there. And I doubt we can get over there. I think there's actually not many forts left to do. So we're going to go chase down the Ottomans' army. And now that the Russians aren't in this anymore, we can finish setting this up. Get to Hungary, to Lithuania. Lithuania, Hungary, Lithuania. Lithuania, Hungary. Requires more than... Yep, so we'll get rid of them. And get rid of Humiliate. Persia, Lithuania, Hungary. Lithuania, Lithuania. Hungary, Lithuania, Lithuania. Yeah, he took lots of land, didn't he? Not Poland. Hungary. Hungary. Hungary, 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 Lithuania. Okay, so we weren't far off being able to do the thing, but grabbing all this is going to give us the stuff we want anyway. So... Turov and Volhynia. Why are they not showing up? Just missed them on the way. Alright, start at the top again. Let them keep destroying them in the background. We won the book. Did them to Mecca. And should probably piece of Lothian out at some point. Can't actually vassalize them because they're non-co-belligerent. Can't force their religion then either. They'll think about it when we get over there. And Russia's sabotaged our Diplo rep. So it's going to slow this down. Wait for next month. That's never going to go positive. Alright, so... Ottomans. And they're already heading next door. And that's why you leave them a little spot to escape to. What else is in there? Is that Castile? No, Ottomans, Prussia, Sweden, Sweden. So who's the yellow flag? And there they go. Alright, well, we're going to get these guys over to Danzig. Go through the other small army on the way. Cleve wants to give us men. No, 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 no. And Lithuanian Liberty Desire is going to get higher in a second. Although, how much of this is... it's better Diplo Tech is the biggest problem. And the amount of development, which is going to get a lot higher. We've won the Siege of Mecca with no effort. So, let's say we go kill these little armies there. Alright, killed them on the way through without even caring about it. Good, good. Alright, so we're trying to look at this. Can't white piece them. So we can probably do this without dragging this war on. Persia, Hassa, Iraq, Persia, Hassa, Poland, Persia, Iraq, Persia, Poland, Russia, Iraq, Lithuania. There we go. Poland, Iraq, Persia. So that is all of the core territory he holds. Ottomans will give blah 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 to Hungary. We'll give that and that to Lithuania. Forced to give us war reps. I want to take his money as well. Want to take his money, or do you want to take his land? I think we just take his money this time, just to be annoying. And let's send that demand. Probably should have waited for that naval battle to finish, but at least this way we know none of those French ships are going to get sunk. Okay. Armies. You're saying there's only 3 of them. Because these guys are down here. Fair enough. Alright, let's go without these two. Alright, something like that. These two are going kind of opposite directions to get there. One of them won't actually be able to do it. So if we get them into Radibor, they should be okay. Except for Krakow. Alright, offer to become a march from Lithuania. No. How rebellious are they now? 95 and 95. Because better diplo tech. Most of it though, all vassals' relative power. Well, not most of it, but that'll go down as soon as France are gone. I don't think they count as a vassal, do they? Alright, screw it. See how we do. And we didn't take any land in that. So, we don't have to do anything here. Dara is already working. He really wants to become a march. Alright, and admin tech. Gets us an extra 1 over, so it's going to just cost us money to get rid of corruption. It's fine. Alright. Number of idea groups available in the next one. Bureaucratic despotism, enlightened despotism. And yes, we can't start their integrations because have to be under 50 Liberty Desire. We'll wait and see what happens when France drops out. Be done, should be done sometime at the end of this year. What we got there? Another 28. They're trying to spend... Well, never going to be able to find out. Spending a lot. And Great Britain. 4 years we can call them into a war. Hostile rhetoric. Aggressive expansion impact up. Would rather lose the Diplo, but 5% isn't too bad, I guess. Okay, and recall from Hungary. So when is the redoing of this? 1772. And these guys did make it in together. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4 armies. And France is integrated. Integration is a slow process. Diplo rep goes down. That's quite alright. We have now... I forgot we had that mission. We've now created our proper fleet. Our money is going to be probably very negative. That's just reinforcements. And he's got mercenaries. Well done, France. Okay, well... Army of the Atlantic, the Alps, the Royal Army, du Midi, du Jura, du Lyonnais. Let's get them, let's say, all to Paris, because it's got a nice big thing there. Alright, in the meantime, next mission, protect our brethren in Lublin. is the Ottomans. Can't go back to war with them for a long time. Convert Dara to Protestant is more likely to actually be done. And the nobility demand little land. The nobles... Why is autonomy on 75? Thought that would start a hell of a lot lower. Well, the other thing is, we can pass this. 3 against. So Bohemia, Brunswick and Netherlands are the ones that hate us the most. That disallows internal wars, so we're always going to have the plus 0.1. What war is going on at the moment? That one. That'll finish soon. What is this war? Second Lubekian reconquest of Lauenburg. We'll force them to cut that out. Although, we're probably not allowed to. They're only a duchy, but it's the size of the empire. I wanted to keep them on 25. Okay, well, we need to give something to the nobility. We'll give them... probably a fort. Where's a fort that I don't already have? Dalmatia, Crane. No, there's no autonomy there. There's not going to be any autonomy anywhere. Alright. Maybe nobles. Good enough. Alright. Well, I'm going to take a short break here, so thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon for possibly dying and inheriting Ansbach and Augsburg. Lorraine we can't inherit until 92, but the others we could inherit next time we die. So yeah, see you later.